It's Mark Ferguson with Invest for More, back again. My third video today of a fix and flip we own. I've had this one a couple weeks, not too long. But we bought this for $107,500, hoping it's worth around $175, $180 when we're done. Has a church next door. We're in a pretty small town, just a couple thousand people here. Biggest concern would be the neighbor right there, but hoping that doesn't affect value too much. The other biggest concern on this house is the foundation, which, if you can see that under there, is stones, and they're crumbling a little bit, not put together so well. So might have to have a foundation company come out, take a look at it, see what we can do to make the house a little more level, a little more solid. We'll take a look inside. All right. Walk into sort of a living room and dining room area with the kitchen right here. So you can see the kitchen is actually very decent. Might not have to do much at all with it. This living room area, pretty tiny, does have a gas fireplace. I don't know if you can tell, but the floors slope quite a bit this direction to the right towards the fireplace. We've got two gigantic bedrooms back here. Won't need much at all. I think this was an addition at some time. The floors seem pretty solid. Foundation looks good back here. Second bedroom, again, really big. Oh, it's got electric baseboard heat. I did not even notice that when I made an offer. There's that closet. This house was just a regular sale. A lady had owned it in her family for years and used it as a rental property. Here's a one bathroom, very small. And decided she was sick of dealing with it. Had it for sale for a long time, probably over 120 days. Kept lowering the price. Contracts fell apart, I think because of this foundation, but I don't think that'll be too difficult to fix. Here's the entry, which also doubles as a laundry room. And then over here is really the real living room, but it could be a bedroom too, with this closet right here and a wood burning stove. But the house kept falling out of contract. Probably due to the foundation. I think it was listed for $119. I made an offer of $100,000. We ended up coming together at about $107,500. I didn't ask for an inspection. I didn't do an inspection. I just knew there's enough room in here to take care of any issues that we found. We've had a few houses that have had sloping floors like this. I mean, any house this old is probably going to have some sloping floors. And usually you can get under there, add some more supports, and get things leveled out and working pretty well without redoing the entire foundation. All right, back here is the garage. Very, very old garage. I'll show you the front first. It does have alley access, which is nice. So yeah, there's the beautiful door that isn't so much a door as just siding. So we're gonna do some work on this garage as well. It does have concrete slab on this side, and you can see, I don't know what they're doing. Obviously, this is probably a smaller garage at one point, and they added on this whole other side over here. They took out the door for some reason, and they never put in a concrete slab on this side. So I would love to put in a slab over here and then add some garage doors, and we'd have let me walk it off. About 25-foot wide garage, probably 22 feet deep. So that's a huge selling feature. Having a garage like that. There's the back of the house. There's that church over there. Old school clothesline. The siding's good. I think the roof's good. Most of the windows are good. So the biggest problem will be the foundation and then just cleaning up the rest of it, paint, flooring, things like that. All right, thanks for watching. And again, I'll have another video of this one once it's done. Oh, actually here, I'll show you the cellar real fast before we go. You won't be able to see much down here. This is always the fun part of the job. Trying not to run into too many spider webs or brown recluses or anything like that. But yeah, it goes back about 15 feet that way. No lights on down here, so can't really see, but it's just all blocks going that direction. Well, this part is pretty solid, but you can see if you look back towards the front and there, you can't see on the camera, it's stone foundation, and it definitely needs some shoring up and some work up that way. All right, now I'll end the video. So until next time, Mark with Invest for More.